Days here at the Anderton boat lift. Done the tour around. There's another tour up there now. Actually, you can see people up on the top deck, and we're just setting off in this direction towards Northwich now. I'll stop there and use the services, and then we're going on to just below Hunt's Lock. We took the car down this morning. Looks really nice there, just outside the town, so we're going to do that. Apparently this yacht here, which is quite big in actual fact, it's being done up by a couple, and their intention is to go out to sea and around the world on it. But it's quite a substantial craft really, a massive great mast. Quite an adventure that would be. Restoration project there. Actually, that's an old concrete lighter, that one. Some of those at the, or one of those, at the National Museum at Ellesmere Port. Old concrete lighters. That's the end of the new shopping precinct in Northwich. Asda is at the far end of that. There's another park, another units just to the right there. There's a lock gate on the bank of the river. Big lock gate that, isn't it? I think there was a lock there. Yeah. It's coming up to the moorings here, where that little white cruiser is with the blue canopy. That's the moorings in the town centre. The cinema, that building there is the Odeon cinema. This is the town bridge services. It's got toilets, water and Elson. Don't think it's got a pump out. It's a town bridge. Back over there's that shopping complex I talked about with the Odeon cinema, and the visitors moorings are just over there as well. You can see there's a few boats on there. So we're going to go this way, past the marine and the dry docks, down to the visitors moorings just before Hunt's Lock. Busy road bridge this. I think it's part of the one-way system which goes around Northwich town centre, and there's another bridge which we pass after the marina, which will be the ring road going the other way around, or the one-way system. This actually looks quite tight space actually, but I think with the pram went up and we were by one of these stanchion bits here, we've been a bit close, but I can only just touch it. Yeah, just touch it. So always a bit of a good gauge that is. So this is the second bridge I was talking about. Again, another swing bridge, which which carries part of the one-way system around Northwich. Part of an old boatyard, that perhaps? Midland Coast, Jubilee. There's an old boatyard. That's in use, that one. I can hear them working inside there. Northwich dry dock, is there? There's no like a inclined plane type thing, to put the boats into the river. Again, it's another quite a low bridge. Like a lift bridge, this one. This one, Duke of Normandy 2, Greenock. That's got some history, that. The Narrowboat Basin. Says it is formerly the site of Yarwood's ship, tug, barge and narrowboat builders, 1840 to 1966. An old steam tug of some sort there. This is the viaduct taking the railway over the river, and it's going to go up past that and more up on the left hand side. Let's look at this one. Safe hand. Oh, there's two boats here now. This is probably this is Fran and Henry and Crackerjack. This is our mooring at Hunt's Lock. Boatyard here. That was quite busy this day, wasn't it? That was a dock. Pardon? Ambulance at fire engine. There's an old Genesis, though, perhaps, or even older, like an old Full D series. Got a fire engine in there, look.
It's blue lights still on.
The bus. It's like an old military bus.
It's like an old school bus as well. Used to take us up to the cottage.
Oh right, yeah.
We weren't that big in fairness. We're an old
no bridge coming up here, and we're not entirely sure if we need to take the ladder off and turn down that Wi-Fi antenna. But we're going to go. We're going to go very, very slowly, and then we'll be able to stop if we need to. That's not too bad. Just made it. Got about 6 inches to spare.
I think we've left the
Could have left it up actually. Well, I did leave it up. Like the aerial, yeah. So that was okay. Now we're going on to Winsford, where we're going to wind and come back this way. This is an interesting production facility coming up on our right hand side. This is the largest and oldest working salt mine in the country, and these conveyor belts you can just see here bring up the salt, which is mined using a continuous cutting machine, which cuts the salt away from the mine and transfers it onto these conveyors to be stored in these bigger heaps. So yeah, it's originally opened in 1844 and then closed in the late 1800s before reopening in 1928 when salt production was again required here. And the void that's been left after a century of mining is equivalent to the size of 700 football pitches. And a company called Deep Store uses this space now, which is naturally free from vermin, from humidity and UV light, to store historic records, active records, and valuable works of art. And their main customer is the National Archives, which store a lot of documents inside this mine. So yeah, it's quite an interesting facility. These are the red line moorings, just on the outskirts of Winsford, CRT they are. Information board there. And there's the pub. Over to Winsford. 3 48-hour moorings, water point, services, turning point, 250 metres ahead. Shops 10 minutes walk from the moorings. This is the welcoming committee that you get when you come down here to Winsford. So we're in the marina. Going to stop here tonight, I don't think. We're probably going to go on to back up to where we were at Vale Royal. We're going to go and take a look around the town. So, yeah, fill up with water. 3 48-hour moorings here. This is Winsford waterfront. Flash was formed from the 1850s onwards as a result of the subsidence from brine pumping. The flash as we see it now was completed in 1887, where 3 brine streams converged and the subsidence caused over 100 acres of land going to be flooded. So we are here. You are here. We just come around this way and gone into here. We're going to reverse back out, so the flashes are just over here, and you can go down there, but you take your own chance there, because apparently it's very, very shallow. It's not CRT, and your insurance will be covered if you get stuck. So we're not going to try that. We're just going to fill over water, go into town, drop some fenders off that need posting, and then make a move. It's a lovely day though. Still a bit clouds in the sky, but it's very warm. It's supposed to be really warm this afternoon, so I'm going to get back out in the countryside and hopefully enjoy a bit of sunshine.